I'm Renee Ando from Centurion Vanguard. Hi Michael, nice to meet you.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. I'm Renee Ando. I am the business manager here at ABC Motors. Stan, thank you for taking care of Michael today. Michael, did Stan take awesome care of you?
Yeah, he did. He's a very easy guy to talk to.
That's great. Most of our customers say the same thing. I am really glad that he took care of you today. All right, thank you for purchasing your car with us. I know you have many choices, so I'm very excited that you chose us for your purchase today.
Yeah, of course.
I have some paperwork that I would like to go over with you first. This entire process is going to take about 40 minutes. This particular portion will take me about 15 minutes. I just need to collect a few items of information so I can get them loaded into the computer and we can get moving, okay?
Sounds great.
All right, let's verify some numbers with you and see what you purchased. Looks like you're getting a 2017 Dodge Ram. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It has 600 miles on it. This is your purchase price of $45,000. You're trading in a 2011 Dodge Ram with 80,000 miles on it.
Sounds about right.
Are you going to take delivery of this today, Michael?
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Your trade value is $10,000.
Okay.
All right, and your payment that you agreed to is $500. Is that accurate?
Looks great.
All right, great. I noticed that on your trade you have a tow package.
I did. That's for my jet ski.
Oh, that's awesome. So you do a lot of jet skiing in your free time?
A little bit. Syracuse, New York, get a lot of snow, so I don't have a lot of time to do it, but when I do, I love it.
Great. Maybe you should get a snowmobile too?
I used to have one, actually. Good call.
Okay, great. Well, that's all the information that I need for right now.
Perfect.
I am going to have Stan take you back to the service department so you can schedule your first oil change.
Great.
Just convenience. While you're back there, we have the parts department. Why don't you go on back there and you can look at the tow accessories and side steps and things like that, and I'll be back to get you in about 17 minutes.
Perfect. Sounds
All right,
great. Thank you.
Okay, Michael, we're all set. I would like to invite you back to my office.
Great.
And we'll get rolling on this paperwork, okay?
Okay.
Well, like I said, again, my name is Renee Ando. I'm the business manager here at ABC Motors, and my three main responsibilities are to make sure you're totally satisfied, first and foremost, with your purchase. We're going to perfect all your title work, register your benefits, we're going to go over your factory warranty, and we're going to review all your documents and the options that you have.
Okay.
All right? This whole process is going to take about 20 minutes for us to complete. May I get you a coffee or water?
No, I'm all set. Thank you.
All right, great. Let's see here. We're going to get some of these easy forms out of the way so we just don't have so much to sign at the end.
Okay.
All right. First of all, this is your new title. This is for your 2017 Dodge Ram. It's going to be titled to you.
Okay. Looks great.
And with 600 miles on it, I'm just going to have you sign here.
Perfect.
And we're going to get that registered with the state.
Sounds good.
Next, we have your odometer statement. This is for your new vehicle. It's saying that this has 600 true miles on it. We're going to get this registered, and I will have you sign right there for me, please. Great. This is the title for your 2011 Dodge Ram that you're trading in. It has 80,000 miles on it. Did you happen to purchase this new?
Yeah, I did.
All right, great. And this is a clean title. There's no lien on this, correct?
Yeah.
All right, great. And you have 2 sets of keys with this as well?
I do, thankfully.
All right, great, because they get really expensive.
I know.
I will have you sign your trade title right there. And your insurance. You do have full comprehensive coverage with Travelers. Is that accurate?
Yes.
All right, great. Next, we have your privacy notice. This is saying that we're not going to sell any of your private information to any third party.
I hope not.
I know. I'll just sign right there. And confirmation of your insurance. Your credit statement. This is something that I like to review with you because you do know that once a year that you can go on to freecreditreport.com to get your credit. However, we like to review it here just to make sure that everything is accurate.
Okay.
This is your name and your current address,
Yep.
and you've been there for 8 years.
Yes, I have.
And you work at ABC Refrigeration
Yes,
for
I
the
do.
last 8 years.
Yeah.
You must like it.
Yeah, it gets hot and cold, you know.
That's awesome. I will have you sign right there.
Perfect.
Next, we have what's called a risk-based pricing form. This is to inform you of your credit score. This is how we were able to come to your interest rate. Your score is 755. Congratulations, great job. You're in the top 10% of the national average. I will have you sign right there for me, please. And next we have the FTC Used Buyer's Guide. The reason we need this on your new vehicle is because it does have 600 miles on it. Anything over 500 miles, we have to let the customer know this.
Okay.
So what that means is we have to flip it over and we have to disclose what could possibly go wrong with the vehicle. Since your vehicle is still brand new, we're going to be able to transfer all the benefits and the warranties at zero cost to you.
Perfect.
We're going to have you sign this and we're going to get it registered with the state.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
So Michael, did Stan go over the factory warranty with you?
Yeah, he said something. I have bumper to bumper coverage for something 3 or 36. Briefly went over it.
Well, that is accurate, but good news, you have a lot more coverage than that.
Nice.
All right, let's go over that right now. Because there are so many different coverages, I like to use this graph here just so we have a visual. All right, we do have a 12-month adjustment period, which means when you get in that car, you hear all these little rattles and things like that going on, bring it in, we're gonna get those fixed.
Okay.
All right. Your emissions coverage, 8 years, 80,000 miles. What that means is your catalytic converter, your tailpipe, anything like that, if anything goes wrong, your factory is going to repair that for you.
Perfect.
Your corrosion coverage, 5 years unlimited mileage. What that means is rust inside out is going to be covered for you.
Okay.
All right, your powertrain coverage. You're buying a brand new Ram. 5 years, 100,000 miles. What that means is under the hood,
Yeah.
anything that touches oil, all your lubricated parts are going to be covered. Engine, transfer case, transmission, four-wheel drive.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. And then lastly, your comprehensive bumper-to-bumper coverage. 3 years, 36,000 miles. Obviously, the bumpers aren't included. Sorry. Just about everything else is covered though, except your normal wear and tear items. Spark plugs, light bulbs, brake pads, that kind of thing. However, your rear backup camera, your power running boards, all the computer components in your car, you know, the expensive stuff is going to be covered.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over here to some of the factory exclusions. Towing, not covered. All right, so if you do happen to have an issue and your car blows up, you're going to be responsible for your tow. Not only for your tow, but your car rental while we're ordering your parts. Trip interruption. If this unfortunately happens while you're out of town, you as the client are going to be responsible for your hotel and your food.
Okay.
All right. Tire and wheel replacement. These are big tires. It's going to be a costly repair. If you hit a pothole, any road debris, scrape up against a curb, you're going to be responsible for your tire and rim.
Okay.
Vehicle maintenance. This is important because if you don't maintain your vehicle, your factory coverages will be void.
Okay.
All right, so we have to make sure that we do the scheduled maintenance with the vehicle. Key replacement. You can't just go to Walmart and have a key made anymore. Everything is electronic component in that.
Yeah.
So if you happen to wash them by accident, fall in a pool, your dog eats them, you're going to be responsible for those repairs.
I do have a dog. Yeah.
They like to eat everything.
German Shepherd, he'll get them.
And your windshield repair. I know
Okay.
you said you drive a lot, so any storing in your vehicle for your windshield, that's going to be your responsibility as well.
Okay.
Some of the exposures. Your vehicle, unfortunately, is a depreciating asset. What that means is if you would happen to total your vehicle and you owe $40,000 on it, the insurance company is only going to give you fair market value. That could be $30,000. That means there's a gap in there of $10,000. You're going to be responsible as the client to make up that difference.
Okay.
Right? Life insurance and disability insurance, that is something that we don't offer here, but if you feel that that's an important thing for you to discuss, please go over that with your insurance agent, all right?
Okay, will do.
Let's look at safety and appearance. This is also owner responsibility. Dents and dings. You're going to go to Walmart, you're going to get that first ding every time before you make your first payment. That is going to be your responsibility. Environmental paint damage, bird droppings, tree sap, interior, you drive a lot, if you're eating in your car and boop, there goes that cheeseburger all over your seat. That's going to leave a stain. That's going to be your responsibility to get out.
Okay.
All right. And lastly, vehicle security. If your vehicle is stolen because it's a classy vehicle and not recovered for 30 days or longer, you are going to be responsible for that as well.
Okay.
All right. Do you understand the factory warranty?
I do. Thank you.
All right, great. Because of some of these exposures, our customers did ask us to come up with a list of benefits that will protect you against these.
Okay.